What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and we're going to continue our way through the joyful Christmas Eve. And now that we've done off-screen, like our heroic summonings, we've done everything in Duel of the Snowland, all that craziness, all this funness, it is time to do the Christmas Eve Dream. And this one, we just have everything. We bought the relay package, we bought the value packages, at least the ones that are, you know, relevant for this situation, because there's some of them you just don't need to buy unless you need, like, you want more Charmed Treasure Train. Like, there's just really no need necessarily to buy them. And of course, like I said, if we go over to not Christmas gift, where is it? Is it the Stars Invitation? Yeah, we basically bought out the entirety of the relay up until the last pack. The last pack, yeah, you can get like Prism Starry Gems, all that, but it doesn't really do anything else except give you additional, what do they call, like Christmas bags, Christmas stickers? I don't know what they're called. I just don't think it's worth going for this too much. Hey, look at that. My guess yesterday was right. 69 and 67 are both lucky numbers. I wonder if that's on purpose. And we do have a lot of good loot coming our way. I don't think we're going to get to the next multiplier. Maybe if we're close, we'll spend like a little bit more on this event just to get there, because we still have like $200, $300 worth of coupons from our Xsola purchase that we did, and we saved basically all the free stuff we got off of our purchases, which is cool. So let's go through the chapters now. The chapters is interesting. A young lady from a family of chefs in the city. Oh, this is actually just like a story right on the main page here, and then interesting. So you can see how down the bottom here, there's the different gifts that make up the entirety of the story. And you do get the extra treasures here as well. Huh, and you can replay any bit of the story you want. So this is cool. If you guys want to go ahead and read this, I'll give it like short pauses in between. Me personally, I don't necessarily think I care about this part of the video. So yeah, it's a cool story. In the end of the day though, we just want our rewards. I'm getting a little gist of it. I mean, the glittering Christmas trees are basically what we want the most of. There's a little bit of a story with Madeleine. I wonder if this is the story of how she becomes the Transcendence version, actually, because I have not checked it out. Now, remember, there's a lot to this story as well, because there's a lot of different points we got to go through here in order to get through it, because this is only chapter 1 of the story, the dream career as a chef. So I guess it's kind of like her wanting to become a chef and everything, and her grandfather maybe potentially teaching her. I don't know. So let's get through the first chapter. Looks like that one's done, and then we come back out and enter chapter 2. All right, so let's keep going through this storyline. It's kind of interesting. I guess this is probably something you guys can't see unless you actually buy out this whole event. So this might be the first time you guys are actually seeing the entirety of the story. Hey, wait, we know that girl right there. Yeah, it's Annabelle. Okay. Is she sad? I'm guessing Annabelle probably already lost her parents from here, but pumpkin soup for a new friend. Sure, maybe it makes her happy, a little bit less stressed out. Okay, so they actually, you know, talk about it. Oh, Annabelle's parents were also chefs. That's something I did not know. Interesting. That's a little bit of a story twist. Someone had some fun probably creating the lore and story behind this one right here. Pretty interesting. Having a grand competition, Annabelle's family recipe, all this fun stuff. What goes on next? Madeleine discovers that Annabelle's missing along with all of her ingredients. Oh no, what are we gonna do? So she rushes to see if she can find her. Moving on to chapter 3, looks a little scary. There's a monster now coming out. So, okay, she's following a trail, comes across a crazy monster. Discovered Annabelle is trapped inside. What? What is this story? She gonna save Annabelle, I guess, from the looks of it. And then the monster heads towards town, rampages. Annabelle awakens. She's got a chef's knife from her grandfather. My guess is this monster like fuses, right? Like based on how it looks and how the Transcendence version of her looks, I kind of see where this is going. She starts fighting. Oh yeah, okay, exactly. The monster literally swallows Madeleine and her knife. And runs away. Annabelle chases. The gourmet spirit arrives as well. Oh, yeah, the gourmet spirit's the little pet monster thing. Oh, okay, here we go. The monster's appearance changes, so they merge together, which is interesting. So this is kind of like how she became a Transcendence Hero, but like, was it a Transcendence monster that ate her then? I don't know. Let's find out the end part here. The town's back to normal. Knowing the sad alone. So now basically Annabelle lives in Madeleine's house. Okay. Are they gonna like make something to let Madeleine get into control? She goes back. She finds her. Her eyes are now filled with a monster-like desire for the food. This time Madeleine doesn't run away but follows her. Okay. Strong. Okay, Madeleine must still be there somewhere. The food save her life? Is that what it is? They begin to decorate the house? What? Alright, this sounds like some fan fiction right here. So they have a Christmas feast together. He doesn't know how to cook anymore. Annabelle opens to find the old man, aka Madeleine's grandfather. Immediately recognizes her granddaughter. Oh, Madeleine. There's a shining Christmas star. Is this what saves her? Is Christmas, the Christmas spirit, the Christmas love do it? Emits a magical power and floats towards Madeleine. Hey, and this is where the Madeleine skin comes in for Christmas. I see what you did here, DH Games. All right, so that's how she gains control of her powers and all that fun stuff. Yada, yada, yada. And that is the entirety of the story. Snapshot, screenshot, we got our happy ending. Now, let's be honest. The story's cool, the rewards are awesome, but we just got a whole bunch of stuff that we need to use in the Mysterious Cell shop. We have 240, which means we should be able to clear everything. Need some stellar shards, I believe. Well, actually, hold on. Before we do this, let me check at my situation here. We got 16 million stellar, 11 million crystal. So we'll try to do like an even split, I feel like, in this event to make that happen. So we're not just going all in on one of them. I think we want to do this whenever possible. And of course, we do need to start getting sublimation again. We care about transition as much? Not really. Do we care about origin artifacts? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go for the discounts here overall, except for, of course, on floor 7, I'm definitely doing something different. And I'm going for grimoire materials. We're going to be going for the stones more than anything else to hopefully finish out those trees, I feel like. We just got so much of the imprint essence before, and we are going to have our second hero, so I think we're pretty good overall on all of this. I'm going to continue to get a spread on these origin materials, getting one from each. Of course, we're going to go to grimoire material again here, and then yeah, we're just going to continue to grab a little bit of everything. At the end here, though, ooh, this is a question. Definitely need to go for Star Soul. What was the Star Soul I was currently working on? The cat, I believe. I think this is the one I really wanted to try to finish out here. But what was I stuck on? We got that. We got this. Oh yeah, I gotta do the quest. I could use more of the cats, which is probably the thing I want to focus on the most in this event. Getting a few of those extra cats then. That's probably gonna be the best benefit. So let's go down here and grab you, because it's the one I should really build, and it's what I'm gonna do. So 75 into there. Probably just do the same thing. Grab the cat again. We have a lot of chests for like everything else. Sadly, there's no grimoire in the free section. I wish there was, but alas, there's not. Grimoire material, again, I'm going for these nodes. I feel like right now is gonna be the best benefit. And then from here, I guess we can just kind of pick whatever we want. Don't know if I want spree passes. I do need origin chests, I believe, right? Because I think I have a spree pass, right? Right, if I remember correctly. I took artifacts off everybody the other day. Well, almost everybody. I think they're on all the dark heroes. Yep. I need to do this real quick so I don't forget later, guys, because that would be embarrassing if I left all of my capes on these heroes. Oh man, would that feel? That would feel a little embarrassing right there. There's the other cape. I need to take that off you because I will forget. You know I will. So if we take a look at the artifacts, we should have what? I feel like we had the card somewhere. Oh man, I actually can't remember now. I might wait to finish this out because I don't want to make a mistake and not get the cards that I need. Granted, I have 4 cards. I think it's just the origin artifacts I need. And for the card, if we go over and take a look at the Deific Artifacts shop here, yeah, we need more of the exotic pistol scopes. And I think we need like 3 of them. So that's probably what we're going to do. Granted, getting extras of these probably isn't the worst thing in the world since I don't necessarily need the other materials. Getting more of the Grimoire materials, I think, is the play. Again, Origin Artifact. Yep, I'm going to grab that one there. So I think that'll be good. They actually added a lot more Grimoire material, it seems like, which is really, really cool. Finally. Probably grab a Star Soul over here. Yeah, because we don't need any of that stuff. I guess, yeah, I'm just going to grab more cards. I feel like the cards are just a really good play for us right now. Just getting a bunch of them because we might want multiple. Plus there's like nothing else we technically care about except for this. And then next time around, we'll focus on some other materials to get some other stuff potentially leveled up. I think that's a good play. I think it is. We got 120 here. We got 45 points to go. Again, I'm just going to grab a bunch of these because we're probably going to need more of them. One thing I'm definitely going to do is get 5 of these, since they only cost 1 each, and that puts us at an even 40. And again, more Grimoire materials, more artifacts. I just love artifacts right now. I don't know why. I just absolutely love it. We're just going to grab a crazy amount of these so that we have them. And then, of course, we'll work on the Grimoire in the future if we need to level that up. Origin Artifact for sure. Origin. Oh, no. It almost tricked me. I almost picked an Origin Artifact over Grimoire, which would have been devastating. And the last one will be another cat. So we got a lot of cool resources. Oh, wait. Maybe it won't be the cat. I did the math wrong here. Oh, no. I did the math wrong here. Wait a minute. I'm 10 short. 5 short, technically. Dang it. I guess this is where we end. How do I get further than that? Wait a minute. Is it possible to get there? Did I do like a couple purchases earlier on that I probably shouldn't have? I don't know. We'll find out. But we do have a lot of materials now, as you guys can see down here. We got 15 of the enabling stones. We have 13 million Grimoire essence. If we find the secondary ones, we have 607. We got 16. We got 13,000 of the imprint stones, which is another one of these infusion stones. So we got a lot of stuff to do, all thanks to the past couple holiday events. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That is the entirety of the Christmas Eve dream and, of course, the mysterious sale. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.